Good evening, friends. Do you ever wake up heart pounding, mind racing with the memory of someone vivid in your dreams? Perhaps someone you haven't spoken to in years, or someone who occupies a quiet corner of your thoughts. It's not a coincidence. It's not just a passing moment of sleep's imagination. Dreams have a way of reaching into the parts of ourselves that our waking lives often ignore. Dreams are the mirror of the soul. They don't show us the surface. We have the day for that. They reveal the depths. When someone appears in your dreams, it's not about them alone. It's about what they represent, the emotions they stir, the truths you may be hiding even from yourself. Now, before you rush to overanalyze every face that visits you at night, pause. What does this connection truly mean? It might not be about the person themselves, but about something they symbolize. Is it love? Is it longing? Or perhaps it's a reflection of the qualities within you that need nurturing or healing? Here's the thing: when the universe whispers, it uses dreams. That's someone in your dream. They're the whisper. They're the nudge to reflect, to pay attention. Maybe it's a reminder to mend a relationship, to celebrate a forgotten joy, or to let go of something that no longer serves you. Dreams are not meant to confuse us, but to teach us. They're the conversations we've been avoiding, the emotions we've been bottling up, the stories we've been too afraid to face. But here's the beauty: you have the power to interpret them, to embrace them, and to let them guide you toward clarity. So I say this: the next time you see a familiar face in your dream, don't dismiss it, don't run from it. Sit with it, let it tell you what you need to hear, because every dream, no matter how fleeting, is a doorway to deeper self-awareness and ultimately a more empowered you. Dreams are a profound and intricate reflection of our innermost selves, a vivid canvas where the subconscious paints its stories. They reveal the layers of our thoughts, emotions, and desires, often in ways we may not fully grasp in our waking lives. When we dream, the distractions and filters of the conscious mind fall away, leaving us with a raw, unedited version of our inner world. It's as though our dreams are holding up a mirror, asking us to look closer, to see what lies beneath the surface. Think about the moments in life when we're uncertain, when feelings remain unresolved, or when we've tucked something important away because it's too painful or inconvenient to face. Those moments don't disappear. They transform into symbols, scenarios, and faces in our dreams. The beauty of this is that our dreams aren't bound by logic or reality. They are free to explore emotions and truths in ways we might resist in our waking state. For example, a recurring dream about being lost may not be about the literal fear of losing your way. Instead, it might reflect feelings of uncertainty in a relationship, a career path, or a personal decision. Similarly, seeing someone from your past in a dream could symbolize unresolved emotions tied to that person, or they could represent a part of yourself, a forgotten aspiration, a lingering wound, or a quality you admire or fear. What makes dreams so powerful is their ability to connect us to our authentic selves. In our busy, noisy lives, we often neglect the quiet voice within us, the voice that knows what we truly need, what we truly feel. Dreams amplify that voice, offering clarity and insight if we're willing to listen. They ask us to pay attention, to recognize the patterns and symbols that repeat, to find meaning in the moments that seem insignificant. When we approach our dreams with curiosity and openness, they can guide us toward healing, growth, and self-discovery. They remind us that every emotion, every thought, and every memory has a place in our story. Dreams are not just random images or fleeting sensations. They are invitations to explore the depths of who we are. By embracing them, we embrace ourselves. When someone appears in your dreams, it often speaks to the deep, often unseen connections we carry with others. These connections are not always logical or bound by the circumstances of our waking lives. Instead, they live in the realm of the emotional and spiritual, weaving an intricate web between us and those who have impacted us in some way. Dreams have the remarkable ability to tap into this web, bringing to light relationships, feelings, and bonds that may be dormant or unresolved. It's not always about the person themselves, but what they represent in your life. Perhaps they were someone who once held great significance to you, a friend, a partner, or even a fleeting acquaintance who left a lasting impression. Dreams often draw upon these connections, reminding us that relationships, even those long past, have a way of leaving imprints on our hearts and minds. These imprints don't fade easily, they live within us, influencing our thoughts and emotions in subtle but profound ways. Seeing someone in a dream might also signify an aspect of yourself that you associate with that person. Maybe they embody courage, kindness, or even a lesson you learn through them. Sometimes it's not about who they are, but what they awaken in you. A dream like this can be an invitation to reflect on the qualities you admire in them or the challenges you faced in your interactions with them. It's a chance to explore how these traits or experiences are shaping your current life. At times, the appearance of someone in a dream is less about reflection and more about closure. Life often leaves us with unfinished conversations, unspoken apologies, or lingering questions. Dreams provide a space where we can revisit these moments, giving voice to what we couldn't express before. Even if the person is no longer in your life or even alive, the connection remains, and the dream becomes a bridge to healing, understanding, or letting go. These connections remind us of our shared humanity. They show us that relationships, no matter how brief or enduring, are never meaningless. Every interaction leaves its mark, and our dreams are a testament to the significance of those moments. They challenge us to honor the ties that bind us, to acknowledge the lessons they bring, and to appreciate the ways they shape our journey. Dreams are a reminder that connection is one of the most profound forces in life, transcending time, distance, and even consciousness. Dreams often communicate through symbolism rather than direct, literal representations. They speak a language unique to the subconscious, one that requires interpretation and reflection to uncover its meaning. When someone or something appears in your dream, it's rarely as straightforward as it seems. Instead, these elements serve as symbols and bowls embodying emotions, thoughts, or experiences that your mind is working through beneath the surface. For instance, dreaming of a close friend might not be about that individual at all. They could represent qualities you associate with them, like loyalty, humor, or resilience, or they might symbolize a specific memory or feeling tied to them. Similarly, encountering a stranger in a dream might reflect unknown aspects of yourself or new opportunities and challenges emerging in your life. It's essential to look beyond the literal face or scenario and ask, what does this person or event represent for me? Dreams use metaphors and imagery to express what words or direct thoughts cannot. A dream about falling might not mean you're physically afraid of heights, but could symbolize a fear of losing control or stepping into the unknown. Seeing someone arguing in a dream might not mean you have a conflict with that person. It could indicate inner turmoil or a struggle between opposing desires or values within yourself. Symbols in dreams often have deeply personal meanings, shaped by your unique experiences and perspectives. A flower might signify beauty and growth to one person, but loss and fragility to another, depending on their associations. That's why it's crucial to reflect on what the symbols in your dreams mean to you, rather than relying solely on universal interpretations. The symbolic nature of dreams also allows them to explore emotions and situations in ways that bypass the constraints of logic. Your subconscious weaves together fragments of your thoughts, memories, and emotions, creating a narrative that might feel surreal or nonsensical on the surface, but carries profound meaning when examined closely. This is why dreams often feel strange yet deeply resonant, because they speak to truths that the conscious mind might struggle to articulate. Recognizing the symbolic nature of dreams helps us move beyond surface-level interpretations. It encourages us to explore the deeper layers of our psyche, uncovering hidden fears, desires, and insights. Dreams challenge us to engage with our inner world in a way that fosters self-awareness and growth, reminding us that the most meaningful truths often lie beneath the surface. By understanding their symbolism, we unlock the potential to learn, heal, and transform through the messages our dreams offer. Dreams are often a call for reflection, a gentle nudge from your subconscious urging you to pause, look inward, and consider what might need your attention in your waking life. They act as messengers carrying insights and emotions that we may not have the time or willingness to confront during the busyness of our daily routines. When someone or something appears in your dreams, it is an opportunity to reflect not only on the dream itself, but on the state of your thoughts, feelings, and relationships. These dreams often surface when there are unresolved emotions or situations in our lives. They provide a space where we can confront difficult truths without the pressure of real-world consequences. Perhaps you've been avoiding a tough conversation, holding on to guilt, or wrestling with self-doubt. The dream world doesn't shy away from these things. Instead, it lays them out before you, asking you to take notice. It's not always easy. Dreams can feel unsettling or confusing, but that discomfort is often a signal that there's something meaningful to explore. Sometimes a dream asks us to reflect on the people in our lives and the roles they play. If someone close to you appears in a dream, it may prompt questions about your connection with them. Are you nurturing the relationship, or have you been neglecting it? Is there something unspoken between you that needs to be addressed? On the other hand, a dream might not be about the other person at all, but about what they represent within you. For example, dreaming of a mentor might point to your desire for guidance or growth, while seeing an old friend might remind you of a part of yourself you've set aside. Dreams also invite us to examine the patterns in our lives. Repeated themes or recurring figures often signal something significant that requires your attention. Are you stuck in a cycle that feels familiar but unproductive? Are you ignoring an aspect of your life that keeps trying to come to the forefront? Reflection helps you identify these patterns, offering a chance to break free or move forward in a way that aligns with your true self. Beyond individual relationships or experiences, dreams encourage broader introspection. They prompt you to consider your emotional landscape, your mental state, and your personal goals. Are you living in alignment with your values? Are you tending to your well-being? The symbolic and often abstract nature of dreams allows you to explore these questions in a safe, imaginative space where the boundaries of reality are softened and possibilities are limitless. Answering the call for reflection doesn't mean you need to overanalyze every detail of a dream. Instead, it's about cultivating a sense of curiosity and openness. It's about listening to the messages your mind is sending you and taking the time to understand what they might mean for your waking life. By doing so, you honor your inner world, making space for growth, healing, and a deeper connection to yourself. Dreams are often whispers from our subconscious, subtle messages that nudge us toward greater understanding and awareness. They rarely shout or demand attention, but instead offer a quiet invitation to listen and explore. These whispers carry profound insights, waiting for us to tune in and decipher their meaning. When someone or something appears in your dreams, it is as if the subconscious is gently saying, "Pay attention, there's something here for you." Listening to the whisper of a dream requires patience and openness. In the fast pace of daily life, it's easy to dismiss dreams as random or insignificant. But dreams are anything but random. They are woven from the threads of your thoughts, emotions, memories, and unspoken desires. Each image, symbol, or scenario holds a piece of a larger puzzle, guiding you toward truths you might not consciously recognize. The key is to slow down, reflect, and ask, what is this dream trying to tell me? When a familiar face appears in your dream, it's often a sign to reflect on your connection with that person or what they represent in your life. Maybe they symbolize a specific quality like strength, compassion, or vulnerability that you need to acknowledge within yourself. Or perhaps their presence is a reminder of unfinished business, unresolved feelings, or an aspect of your life that needs attention. The whisper of a dream doesn't always provide clear answers, but it points you in the direction of the questions worth asking. These whispers also emerge when your inner self senses imbalance or unaddressed emotions. Perhaps you've been pushing down feelings of fear, sadness, or joy, unable or unwilling to confront them. Dreams create a space where those emotions can surface in symbolic form, giving you the chance to engage with them in a way that feels less overwhelming. The whisper might take the shape of a gentle nudge, urging you to face what you've been avoiding or to explore what brings you fulfillment. Listening to a dream's whisper also requires trusting your intuition. Dreams are deeply personal, and their meanings are unique to you. While general interpretations can provide a starting point, the true significance lies in how the dream resonates with your own experiences and emotions. What might seem like a simple scene or encounter to someone else could carry immense meaning for you. Trusting your instincts and feelings about the dream is essential in uncovering its message. Importantly, these whispers are not meant to intimidate or confuse, but to guide and support you. They offer a quiet form of wisdom, helping you connect with parts of yourself that you might overlook in your waking life. By paying attention to these subtle messages, you allow yourself the chance to grow, heal, and align more deeply with your inner truth. The act of listening to the whispers of your dreams is an act of self-care and self-discovery, a way to honor the voice within that is always working for your highest good. Dreams may speak softly, but their messages are powerful. By taking the time to listen, you open yourself to the possibility of transformation, understanding, and a life lived with greater awareness and intention. Dreams have an incredible power to unlock self-awareness and through it, empowerment. They serve as a bridge between the conscious and subconscious mind, offering insights into emotions, desires, fears, and unresolved issues that we may not confront in our waking lives. When we take the time to understand our dreams, we open a door to deeper self-knowledge, which is the foundation for personal growth and empowerment. Awareness begins with recognizing that every dream has something to teach us. Even the most fleeting or seemingly nonsensical dreams carry messages from the inner self. They reflect our innermost thoughts, the conflicts we suppress, and the aspirations we might hesitate to admit to ourselves. By engaging with these dreams, by asking what they mean and why they resonate, we gain a clearer understanding of who we are and what we need. Dreams often reveal patterns that we overlook. For instance, recurring themes or symbols in dreams might point to habits or emotions we've been carrying for years. They can illuminate behaviors or mindsets that no longer serve us, offering the clarity we need to make meaningful changes. Awareness of these patterns is empowering because it helps us break free from cycles of thought or action that keep us stuck. It enables us to move forward with intention and purpose. At times, dreams shine a light on strengths and qualities we've forgotten or undervalued. Perhaps you dream of a moment where you overcome an obstacle or connect deeply with another person. These scenarios might be your subconscious reminding you of your courage, empathy, or creativity. Such dreams encourage you to embrace your abilities and trust in your capacity to navigate life's challenges. Empowerment comes from recognizing and owning these strengths, using them as tools to shape your reality. Dreams also empower us by providing a safe space to confront fears and uncertainties. In the waking world, we often avoid situations or emotions that feel overwhelming. Dreams, however, allow us to face these things symbolically in ways that feel manageable. Confronting a fear in a dream, whether it's represented as a dark figure, a challenging journey, or an intimidating situation, can help us process and overcome it. The awareness gained from these experiences builds resilience and confidence in our ability to face similar challenges in real life. Importantly, dreams remind us that we are the authors of our own stories. When we interpret our dreams, we are engaging with our inner narrative, rewriting it in ways that align with our goals and values. This process is deeply empowering because it puts us in the driver's seat. Instead of feeling at the mercy of our subconscious, we become active participants in understanding and shaping our inner world. Empowerment through awareness means recognizing that our dreams are not separate from us, they are a part of us, reflecting our deepest truths and potential. By paying attention to their messages, we learn to trust ourselves, to embrace both our light and shadow, and to step into the fullness of who we are. Awareness leads to action, and through action, we transform our lives in ways that feel authentic and align with our deepest selves. In the end, dreams are far more than fleeting moments of sleep. They are a gateway to understanding, growth, and empowerment. They offer us a mirror to our innermost thoughts, a whisper from our subconscious, and a call to reflect on the connections, symbols, and emotions that shape our lives. By paying attention to our dreams, we invite self-awareness into our waking lives, uncovering truths that can guide us toward clarity, healing, and transformation. Every dream is a reminder that we carry the answers we seek within ourselves. They urge us to pause, to listen, and to trust the quiet wisdom of our inner world. When we embrace this journey, we not only deepen our understanding of who we are, but also reclaim the power to shape our lives with intention and authenticity. So tonight, as you drift off to sleep, know that the dreams awaiting you hold the potential to unlock something profound. Embrace them, explore them, and let them lead you to a fuller, more empowered version of yourself. The answers are already within you. All you have to do is listen.